Last season on The Flash.
I love you. I want to take the cure.
Killer Frost and I are really gonna miss Pop. Captain Joe West.
None of you can stop what's been said.
It's a system
From the time vault. Always a crisis.
Comes with the meta territory. His name's Godspeed.
Kick his butt, Barry.
Done and Gunner. Kind of Mr. August Hart, just another dummy who can't communicate anything.
This is nice, Dad. We should do this way more often, PN.
Oh, not yet. But in about 10 years, you'll be a police.
He's here!
Guys, what are we doing?
How's the Mac coming?
There's mac and cheese, too.
Mario at the same time.
So speed thinking.
Which means we'll be able to catch up.
Working out
We
diagnostics.
could put in a few hours tonight. Get a head start.
Tipping towards more beer.
Every time.
My tablet.
Hey, so the last time I talked to you guys,
I mean, we were devastated at first, but Nora's only gone for...
Second chance makes all the difference.
To ask you, what did you do with those boxes that were in the...
Guys, I'm sorry. I actually...
Dr. Rachel Rosa. Imagine a scared kid with 2 scrapes and told me to get back on my bike. It hurt so bad. I needed to go in life. She was right. And follow in her footsteps when she lost her battle to heal herself. Thank you, Jonathan.
Double woman. I'm gonna miss her.
It means so much that you came. Your hands are so cold.
Probably just coming down with something.
Things have been a bit, a catch up. I could really use someone to talk to.
It ended up somewhere around here. Must be pretty important.
I was following...
Everything here is garbage!
Never extrapolated this much data from a black hole before.
We can be the first.
Showed up and nearly swallowed Iris.
So let's crunch.
Be wrapped up in an enigma.
Then it's a good thing that mystery is my name's Dibney. Ralph, cover rubbing Rolexes with the wealthy Lisa might help explain the disappearance of... Maybe it was the look of desperation in her parents' eyes when they begged me to find her daughter.
Track of black holes.
Of course you are.
We were just about to start decode random frost outs lately.
For how long?
I'll give him a call.
Wood and New Brighton junkyard. See, I have a... These don't seem to have anything to do with the black hole. You have a list of persons of interest, in any case.
Iris? What's wrong?
Bit of cinnamon, just like Mom.
A recommendation that started my career at Starlight.
Vader, do you know how HLH works to follow you? Watching her suffer.
What you said at the funeral about how brave she was. But what's the bonding agent strengthening the body's defenses?
Same results. My cure will work.
And that's why you wanted to. But using dark matter.
That's not gonna happen. We're team up.
Only next time it pops up, it won't just be jitter.
I think I know who can tell us. Chester P. Runk.
Hey, what up, party people? Probably will happen. I'm your... And beyond. And fine coffee from everyone's favorite beanery. Pour. I know Wookiee Lover 77. And I'm making my move, baby. Charger. In other words, time to call some... no.
And what about Chester? Is he okay?
Well, police reports show that EMTs took him to...
Not a doctor, but I'm going to assume in this case that negative...
I went to my friend Ramsey's mom's funeral yesterday. Sucked into oblivion.
Has our... Right.
So you think funeral plus...
This house.
ward nurses say he's been catatonic since he arrived. That Joe accidentally threw away, it ended up at that junk.
One day, I'm gonna get to see Nora again. And I guess because of that, you know, I keep the grieving process just because you know you're gonna see Nora again.
What is it?
Inverse mass angular momentum disruptor. As long as it doesn't get much bigger, implode. Just toss it in the event horizon.
You sure about this?
Yeah, the corona.
Black hole and Chester are connected? Actually, I think Chester's a brain through the sensory area, goes up to the temporal. It starts in the right area, but halfway through its rotation.
With the negative ionic energy inside the black hole, watch what happens.
The black hole is the other half.
It's been showing up in places that hold an emotional attachment.
Mind out of the black hole, reunite it with his body, and keep it. We can't just let Chester die. We have to do something.
We already have a way of beating this before it gets any bigger. We're gonna have to make a choice down the line, and it's either gonna be.
Let's find another way.
Where's the meltdown?
Needed you when you were holed up in your snowtress of solitude. I know that, but you are afraid of living. Those are her memories.
Yes, I know. I was there.
I know it sucked sitting courtside for the Thinker show when he hijacked my body. Life right now.
That's not my gig.
Have you thought that?
The truth.
I can't give up on Chester.
No, and I think that you do too.
I thought if I could keep people safe, that it would make up for how much I missed. So I could avoid what's over this.
There is no. You know why I was at that junkyard? And he needs it to become excess. Any second, I wanted it to swallow me too. I mean, how are you gonna survive inside of there?
Well, your speed force. Or
If you do survive the entry, we don't have a way of keeping Chester's. That, and last time I checked, those only existed into your suit.
Okay, in the meantime, Ralph, can you and Frog?
Out here!
It's my city too. Help these people get out of here.
Yes, sir. Okay, great. So when Barry gets Chester's consciousness out of moved Chester?
That's right, I may be.
The guy's running in and out of a black hole. I think.
You think?
I think.
Barry?
The black hole imploded.
Come back here.
What up, party people? The speeding around and the lightning and all that. Hey, big fan, man.
Chester is doing so much better.
Caitlin said his molecules need to restabilize at the subatomic level until he's back to normal.
Oh, believe me, he is more than happy. He knows exactly what he wants to do.
Definitely gonna ask.
Mosey. Of course, moseying is a lot harder these days, post looking like my mom just dropped me off.
That's why I never offered to let you drive. Not because, besides, even though it's always felt like you.
Yes, I. So, first things first, the name Kill.
Get rid of that place.
You made me believe I could do it. It's gonna take some time. It's a piece of cake. Just
We have something that we can honor Nora with.
what do you want?
For your universe to survive, fact. But I needed endless flash. It is one of your great. December 10th, 2019.
Sacrifice.
Soon.
There has to be a way to stop what's coming.
I am sorry.
Just tell me what I can do.
To survive, coming crisis.